Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with meteorologist Elise Ushman. Good to see you this afternoon. Middle of the week.
Wednesday.
Yes, I know. We're almost there. And for me, I've got one more day and then my weekend begins. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. I cannot even tell you. And I've got good weather for it, too. I planned that perfectly.
Yeah,
that was all strategery as far as I'm concerned.
Very good.
But we also have the next chance for thunderstorms coming as soon as this weekend, but it's going to be probably a Sunday night, Monday morning type of deal.
Yeah, I'm just going to start at the kind of the end of everything that we're tracking, because next week there's not much going on. So there's not really going to be much to track for you. At least that's how it looks right now. So we'll start at the end of the things that we're tracking for the moment and work our way backwards. But we do have this level 2 out of 5 risk. It really encompasses everybody in our viewing area now. The risks, though, still remain the same. So damaging wind gusts and large hail. It's not a tornado outbreak. It doesn't even look like we'll see much, if any, spin to any of these storms, but they will be windy, any of them that do pop up. So this is what that system might look like for us. Relatively quiet conditions until then, minus whatever rain we might see today. So we start to see it build in to the west and the north early Sunday. We don't really see the rain until the evening. It sticks around through the overnight. And then by Monday morning, we're back to mostly dry conditions is what it's kind of been looking like. So it may take the rain chance out that we have in there for Monday. Since it's looking a little bit more sure that this is going to be a Sunday into the night and then clear out pretty early. Then most of next week, again, it looks quiet and dry. Today,
and it's kind of breezy out there, but it feels really nice. Have you been spending any time outside today?
Well, I did this morning. It was nice this morning.
Yeah.
And then I actually had nice breaks in the clouds when I was driving into work this morning. It was beautiful out there. The clouds are back now, but it was a nice little break. It is a little bit breezy though.
It's breezy. It's cloudy. The temperature is just right. I've been sitting outside a lot today, just enjoying this nice weather. And, it's very tolerable is what I would call this, but it's really nice to sit outside. I had my little coffee this morning and just looked around and saw a little nature going on.
Yeah, loved it. I did the same thing.
Found there's a cat that's been using my couch in the backyard. I'm not too happy about that, but whatever. We'll figure it out.
Well, hopefully he doesn't scare the birds away. That's what I was listening to when I was sitting there.
I know. That's what I love. The birds.
So current gusts up to about 30 miles per hour in Brandon, 25 in Jackson, 34 in Belzona. They've been on and off this afternoon. Just going to continue to do the same thing. It's really blowing that pollen around. It's the only thing I'm not loving.
Yeah, no.
But that's okay. Potential highest wind gusts over the next 24 hours could bring us up to 40, maybe 45 miles per hour overnight tonight still. So we're not going to get out of these gusty winds really until tomorrow evening. All of this as a cold front kind of pushes through here. So some changes. We've got a few scattered showers out there to go along with the clouds. So not a total loss that it's cloudy.
Got a few showers, a few blips on the radar, though. It's kind of nice. It rained on my car for a little bit and made that yellow not as yellow.
I heard Angela was saying during the 11 today that she talked to an allergist or something. And they said, well, it's pollen. And then after the rain, we get mold. So
yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I don't want to think about
fantastic.
that.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, sort of.
And now I'm sharing it with you guys. So
yeah.
That, so that you have that fun fact too. Through the rest of the afternoon, showers on and off. And then there are some indications that we actually do get a little line forming of some thunderstorms. Not really expecting them to be severe. Unless you're north and east of the metro, they could have some gusty winds then.
And what's interesting about these thunderstorms this evening is that here we've got the models now are in a better agreement that there will be thunderstorms this evening, but yet they pulled back the marginal threat a little bit for parts of the area. So that's what's kind of interesting, which is the lowest level of severe anyway. We just don't expect severe storms. But if any of these things can pop this evening, the wind and maybe some hail would be something to take into consideration. That would be something we might see. But by midnight, all bets are off, and that's it. And then the cooler weather comes in tomorrow for the start of spring. That just sounds weird, but it's Mississippi for you.
Yeah, it's very spring. We're getting on our spring roller coaster. Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times.
There you go. 4:01 a.m.
And it's going to feel like winter. I love it.
There you go.
Yeah. Out the door tomorrow morning, temperatures themselves will be in the low to mid 40s, but it's still going to be breezy. Remember those winds still gusting up to 40 or 45 miles per hour overnight. And then early tomorrow morning, maybe up to 30 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And that might make it feel a little chillier. and that will continue.
Was that an
in the
accent you
afternoon.
just did there?
Yes.
What kind of accent was
I don't
that?
know. What would
North
you call it?
Mississippi? North
Yeah,
Mississippi
yeah.
is like if you're from Iuka or something like that.
That was my Lexington accent.
Oh, got it. Look at that, though. I mean, that's a
Mhm.
dramatic cool down heading our
It is.
way. And we could be looking at temperatures just above freezing, but a frost is still looking like a pretty good bet for Friday morning. The
Mhm.
first full day of spring, technically.
But the afternoon will feel like spring.
Mhm.
So don't let this
Yeah.
deceive you.
No, it's still going to be beautiful during the day, but
Yeah.
morning's going to be a little bit chilly.
Chilly start in the morning, and
Mhm.
then we get back on the roller coaster, and we go on the steep hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. We'll be
Sorry,
listening
little
to
sound
the
effects.
little.
That was
little
the
chick, chick,
that's
chick,
the
chicks
that's the roller coaster ratcheting
taking
itself
us
up
up
the
there.
hill. Yeah.
And that's going to leave us with a really nice weekend. Dave already said it. He's
Mhm.
got the good weather for the weekend.
I do.
For his
I'm
long
loving
weekend.
it. I'm loving it.
So-
Look at that. 70 Friday, 76 Saturday, almost 80 degrees on Sunday. Then that stronger front comes through Sunday night, and that knocks us back down into next week.
Just briefly.
Yeah, not much. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
you know.
Looks like another nice little warm up for next week too. So
Yeah,
no complaints, really.
that's
I don't know.
good.
Do you have any complaints?
I have no complaints. I love this weather as far as today is concerned. There's really nothing bad in this. Yeah, I don't like the thunderstorms coming our way for Sunday night.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have an issue with. It doesn't look too bad, though, but I think a lot of people are still on edge.
Yeah, I think so.
So
too.
that's the only
why I wanted
concern.
to start with that.
Yeah.
And just tell you that the threats look like
Mm-hmm.
gusty winds
Yes.
and maybe some hail. Yes, still potentially damaging, but
Mm-hmm.
not in a very widespread fashion.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
What'd you have for lunch?
Today, I had something really nice. I had a steak and I had a loaded baked potato, and I had a little salad.
What a lunch.
And I ate half of it, so I have more later because the steak was cooked really well. So I don't want to, it was like so good. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to eat this all. Yeah, I'm going to savor it. I've got that. So I'm doing good for yeah, I've got some good food on that. And then I had a good salad last night that I couldn't even finish. I don't know why. I was craving a salad yesterday, but I still have that left over. So I'm good. You know,
Nice.
Life is good. Tonight I'll have a little something, and maybe some leftovers tomorrow.
Sweet.
Yeah. How about you?
I had my same little pasta thing.
Oh, yeah, the little pasta combination you did. Yeah, that
Veggie
sounds really
pasta.
good.
Very
Yeah.
light. Very good.
Mhm. Hey, Sandra Cagle, good to see you. Thanks for watching us. What did you eat for lunch? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, we do want
And
to
you
know.
and only
actually. I'm
honest
very
answers will be
curious.
accepted. We have ways of
Don't lie.
verifying your answers.
Mhm.
So, but thank you for watching from Clinton, Mississippi this afternoon. Hi, Jeanette D. Good to see you. Jenkins, Cameron, Dawn, and Dawn, Cameron, Jenkins.
Oh. We're just going
Or wait a
backwards.
minute. Yeah, did I say it
Dawn
backwards?
Cameron. Oh,
Okay.
No, I'm confused.
Okay, maybe she's saying her name backwards and forwards. I don't know, but anyway, it's good to see you all. Thanks so much for joining us on our little broadcast here. If you're a big fan of Elise, and why wouldn't you be? Oh, Sandra did it
Cracker
right.
Barrel.
Oh, Sandra did it right. Oh, you're done for
What
the
a
day,
Wednesday.
Sandra. You're done for the day,
I'll tell you
hopefully.
what, that's nap.
Whew. Hey, Zachary Paskett, good to see you. And Elizabeth Harris.
Harris.
So nice. She said it twice, and she's watching from Pickens.
Hi.
Yeah. So if you did Cracker Barrel though, Sandra, you're good. That's a good little lunch. For me, I'm like I'll get a little nap in. But we can't get a nap today. But if you're a fan of Elise, as I was saying, and who wouldn't be, this afternoon you can catch her on Studio 3 in about 15 minutes. Then WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. You can catch me at WLBT News at 5 and 6. Then we'll be back here at 6:30 this evening to talk more about the next chance for seeing some showers and storms.
What you had for dinner.
And we'll ask what you had for dinner. And again, only honest answers will be accepted. We have ways of verifying the information. Linda Massey from Ethel. What's going on this afternoon? Hot Pocket from Janice Frank. Wow, she's living large. Faye Mitchell from Monticello. Good to see you. Appreciate y'all checking in with us this afternoon. Well, come back and visit with us. Okay. We'd love to see you. Yeah, see, Sandra Cagle's about to take that nap. I knew it.
Knew it too.
Why'd you tell us that? You didn't have to do that. That was hurtful. But I respect it. And hopefully you respect our next broadcast. We'll see you in a little bit. Dolores Elizy Garner from Tylertown. Good to see you. Boy, you've had it rough in Tylertown.
Yeah.
Walthall, Jefferson Davis, Smith counties, Covington counties. Whew. Seeing some of that damage. I'll tell you something right now. It was something else.
Yeah.
Those people are so strong. And
resilient.
and that's why we're just watching these storms very closely. But again, nothing too terrible at this point in time. All right. On that note, we're going to let y'all go. Be good. Stay safe. We will see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.